Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the thumbs up. Another update about Davido and Chioma. Now Chioma is reacting to everything that has been going on online and trending about Davido and his cheating allegations with other women. Today, Chioma Roland, who is now identified as ex-fiance of Davido, has deleted all her remaining photos with the singer on her Instagram page, days after reports of his romance with Maya, ex-girlfriend of American rapper Young Mermaid, headlines. And the only post that has a link to the video that she left on her page is his A Better Time album cover, which features him and their son Ifeanyi. That was the only one that connects her and the video that you can actually still see on her Instagram page. This is really getting more serious than we think it is. Initially, everybody thought that either Chioma was okay with it or she's just bent on being with the video irrespective of whatever he is doing. And there was a post she had posted yesterday and saying that things that usually get people down would not get her down and all of that, and saying something like the Satan can't make her do things she doesn't want to do and all of that. But today it's a different thing entirely. Chioma has now shown that whatever the video is doing is actually affecting her, which is normal. She's a human being. Every day, one thing or the other. For the past few months now, he's been trending with women, issue of women. In a situation like this, you would expect that the lady would react. Either she would end up the relationship or she would just leave the guy. And I think that is what we're trying to see right now from the angle of Chioma, which is not even something that anyone should be happy about, because a lot of people liked to see Chioma and Davido. They just look like a perfect match. And that is another reason why you shouldn't draw conclusions about people when you see all the joys, the excitement, the jubilation and their faces and all the activities they display and every other thing. When you see that, you shouldn't draw conclusions and think that everything is well with this couple, except people will come out to express or tell you what's happening in their relationship. You will never know. Supposing this didn't come out in the open, I'm sure you would know, but it's hard. This is another disadvantage you encounter when you're dating a celebrity. Nothing is actually hidden under the sun. No matter how much people try to cover it up, it will still come out in the open, because all these celebrities, one paparazzi person is following them or the other in one angle or wherever they find themselves. And so they're ready to make reports, take pictures, and also come out with proof with regards to what they have been saying. It's so bad and painful that Chioma will have to go through this. And why the pain is there more is because they have a kid together. So you can see that she only left the one that Davido featured their baby Ifeanyi in the video. That's to see the connection of a mother. And I guess that may be one of the things that made her very reluctant to react all this while or to say she is done with Davido. And Davido has not even tried at all. He has shown every aspect of distrust, infidelity, and unwillingness to settle down. Davido is not ready to settle down now with all of these things that he is displaying all around. He doesn't want to be tied down. According to some men, they will say they don't want to be tied down by a particular woman, so it's better they remain single. But I think that notion is completely wrong. You come to think of this whole thing, all that they've been through together, because Chioma has been dating Davido for a very long time prior to the engagement. And it's so unfortunate on the path of Chioma. Once she left her school, she didn't complete her education. Who knows, maybe she'll be planning to go back to school. And secondly, taking in for a guy that you are not married to. All right, now, if she decides to leave him finally, it means she would now be a single mom. And she's already being classified right now as ex-fiance. Guys, what do we think about this, or what can we actually get out of this whole thing that is happening right now? Isn't this an indication that Davido is not ready for anything called marriage? How will a man stay this long who is rich and everything, and then you've engaged a lady who even has a child for you? It would have been a different case if the lady didn't have a child for him, and then you would say, okay, he has nothing in connection with her, but at least for the sake of the child, you know, for the child to see and watch himself grow with his parents is an interesting thing. All right, just like all his other baby mamas, whom he goes to visit like once in a while or whenever they think it's time for him to have a visit, then he pays them a visit. Don't you think that child is also missing out because the father is not like steady in the house? He goes and he comes back, and the child will only see him whenever he's around. It may be after a month, maybe after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And if it's for those of them that are outside the country, obviously it can be every month, neither can it be every week. So these are certain disadvantages that you would have when you take in for a man and you start living with him without any marriage rights done on your head. For Davido right now, to him, he doesn't owe Chioma anything. That is what he may feel, because Chioma is not yet married to him. So she can as well leave. Once you are engaged, engagement is not marriage. And as most people would say, it's easier you walk away than when it's marriage. And like I mentioned earlier too, probably their son figure has made her to either try to endure and then stay back. But it's so obvious that she may not be able to endure it anymore. It's too much. You just place yourself in Chioma's shoes. Every time you go into the internet, you're seeing one thing or the other about someone you're engaged to. It's either he's with one lady or another lady, or he's out there in a tree on a trip going to see his ex with children. You know, you would be asking yourself, how did I get it? Some ladies would be like, I didn't know this is how this guy is. I would have left him a long time ago. And some will make a whole lot of speculations. People will say different things because that is not what they were actually expecting. So it goes to ladies. Ladies should be very, very careful. If you're taking in for a man and you want to have something with him, eventually some of these men don't even marry you again, even after having the child. It is just so unfortunate that sometimes this is how some women end up being single mothers. Aside from those that are just willing to be called baby mamas, but some that are not willing to call all of that, want their kids to grow with their parents by their side, which is always the best thing. Well, who knows what Chioma is going to conclude right now with about her and Davido. Maybe she will decide to be with her son, and then Davido will come paying them a visit when it's time for him to do that. It's really unfortunate that it's turning out to be like this. I also hope that Chioma gets back to school so that she can be done with her education and even have the certificate, even if she's not willing to make use of the certificate. But at least going to that school and ensuring that you've completed your academics is also important. We'll see how it ends up with Davido, to see if he'll finally make up his mind to settle down with Chioma. Friends, what do you all think about all of this right now? Because Chioma is not finding it easy. If you place yourself in that shoes, you will know that she may be struggling with a whole lot. And again, she was saying something that she doesn't really go on internet to start responding to stuffs like this and all. She always does that in her own privacy or during her own quiet moments. Then she reflects. But what do you all make out of this? Do you all think that Davido is still ready to settle down with Choma? Or is he just playing games with her? We'll get to find out and know exactly. Well, however it turns out to be, you will definitely get updated so as to know what Chioma is really up to. Friends, please, if you have anything to say, you can put that down at the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher, who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class, and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher, and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that If you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below so you have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there you can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matpa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he is going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matpa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.